Hi, this is Lori calling from Cambridge, Massachusetts. I just finished listening to your audiobook, Stories That I Only Tell My Friends, and I've actually really enjoyed it. Not so happy listening to the F-bomb, but that's just a stylistic thing. I think you're a great writer. And I'm interested in knowing what is your process or has been your process for writing both books, stories, plays, scripts, that kind of thing. Are you a person who gets up early every day, you write a certain amount and take some breaks, or how do you stay motivated to do your writing? And meanwhile, keep it up. Always enjoyed your oeuvre and your work, and you seem like a sparkly, happy person, and great to hear about a family that is so well connected as yours has been and continues to be. Thanks so much. Bye.
Oh, thank you so much. I like that. Thank you. It's funny that I ask my heroes, my writer friends, the same thing you did. I'm fascinated with people's process of writing, whether it's songs or books, and everyone has something that works for them. I mean, Stephen King famously has a, super duper regimen and writes, I think he writes 8 pages a day, no matter what, which is mind blowing. I am not so disciplined, probably why I'm not as good a writer as Stephen King. But I think of it as this way: the muse, inspiration, is always in the drawer of your desk. And sometimes the drawer is open, sometimes open for a long time, and sometimes it's closed and won't open. But you're never going to know what's going to happen unless you're at the desk. So I'm under no illusion about writer's block. I'm only going to get past it if I'm sitting with my pad and paper. It isn't going to happen taking a walk or clearing my head or doing yoga. The muse will happen when you have your instrument in your hand. I write anywhere, anytime. I love being on planes because I'm uninterrupted. I've written a ton on planes, trains, and cars. I've written on my lunch breaks, on sets. I kind of find it really interesting to see how many different places I can write in. I do not have a dedicated writing space, although I do have a favorite area in my house. And I'm also a big fan of deadlines. I love having a deadline. A lot of people don't. I've never missed a deadline because I've always been a pleasure to have in class. And grades weren't so good, but I was always a pleasure to have in class. So if you give me a deadline, I'm going to deliver for you. So again, thank you. And thank you for reading the books. And the next book's no F-bombs. I promise.